Welcome to the Lincoln Lounge for the Abraham Drinking Podcast. This is a show where we will talk about random bullshit for the next hour to an hour and a half. We are uncensored, unedited, and no holds barred, covering anything from beer to bitches, rags to riches, sports to courts, bars to cars, music to movies, just about anything and everything. Please follow us across all social media: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. You can also find us on all listening platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. As always, I'm the sexy Kresge George Kresko, and I'm alongside the wild man, Edward Scully.
I'm so tired.
Get the fuck out of here. Smarticus, the drunk yard dog, Marcus Lattimore.
I'm in here, y'all. What's up?
And the eater of worlds, Chris Restivo.
What's that? Hey, I want a gray shirt like that.
These are old school.
Those are old school?
These are like one of our first, actually our first ever shirts
Ever made?
are hideous. They are horrible.
They're horrible.
Horrible.
I like that gray one.
They
man.
are horrible. They are horrible.
I like that gray one.
It's the color gray. It's like the shirt, the color gray in shirts. I love it.
I love gray.
I like a good gray.
See,
shirt.
those are my favorite shirts right now.
Yeah, like if you can get a gray one like
I
this,
like that right there.
I like if you can get a gray one. Like
Problem is gray, like, I'm always eating food, and I'm always dripping stuff on a gray shirt.
I thought it's because you sweat a lot.
And I sweat.
Yeah.
I'm a sweater.
There's nothing, I'm a sweater, so I understand, bro.
So, no. Can't do it.
Bro.
So we're just going to stick with black, bro?
Black
All right.
don't crack, Jack.
It don't.
I don't. Any other color. Like, just something. Give me a white one. I'll wear a white shirt.
Oh, yeah, I can't wear gray, but you want me to wear white because I drip chicken wing sauce all over me?
I want a pink
At 3 in the
one.
morning,
Yeah.
I wake up with pizza on my chest.
I want a pink one. I want pink or blue.
Blue.
Yeah.
Not a bad one.
Light blue?
Yeah, like a light blue.
So, like, our
Yeah.
main colors, what about red?
I'm not a red. We've already
yeah,
talked
we talked
about
about this,
We're
yeah.
not going
Yeah,
red,
ain't
man.
going
I
red.
ain't wearing
I like
red,
red.
man.
did
I
talk
can
about
get
red.
down with blue.
I can definitely wear red.
Like a royal? Like a royal blue?
like a light,
Like a navy
I'm
blue.
not. I don't wear fucking powder blue because we'll be south.
I would say
Powder blue
darker
faggots.
than
Oh shit!
sky blue.
Like a sky
So
blue.
that's- Yeah,
Like
maybe,
a royal.
maybe a little darker.
Like a royal.
I have no idea. I don't know colors, man.
I know a good royal blue.
I know blue, violet, the basic colors. Like,
I still like black. Right, Marcus?
Yeah, I want a gray one, like I said.
No, we'll do gray. We can do gray. What about like a light gray like this, or like a darker gray like a?
Like a darker,
Like a heather
heat.
gray?
Yeah, like a heather gray. Yeah,
I could do heather gray.
yeah.
This is like,
That's like a lighter gray.
like what's graphite? Like graphite, a pencil,
Okay.
something like that.
Yeah, like a heather gray is definitely is.
Well, anyway, Chris, how the hell are you?
I'm doing great, man. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm just dandy. It's another day in the Lincoln Lounge, just enjoying life every damn day.
Where's your little girly drink at?
I'm drinking water tonight.
Are you drinking water tonight,
I am.
man?
So earlier today, I was drinking water on my work truck, and water came the fuck out my nose and fucked up all my sinuses. Like, that's why I sounded like a little weird right now. Fucked my shit up today, and I feel like something stuck in my nose still.
How did water come out of your nose?
I drank it, like, went down the wrong pipe, and then it
You choked
Didn't go down anywhere, man, and went up.
it went somewhere. Shit fucked my shit up.
The water, did you get teary-eyed from that?
Oh, I was all fucked up.
He was all fucked up.
I was,
Did you have to pull the truck over?
I was like, I slammed on the brakes. It was actually pulling out onto the main road. I had to slam on the brakes. I'm like, oh, fucking, like even right now, my nose is fucked. Like I feel like I have to go, like something's running, and I can breathe perfectly though.
Instead of sucking it in, you gotta blow your nose, bro. That might help you.
You said what?
You gotta
Blow
blow
your
your
nose.
That might
I
help
don't.
you.
There's nothing to blow.
Nothing to blow, bro.
Nope, nothing to blow,
Nothing to
bro. Nothing to blow, bro. Marcus, how you feeling tonight, big dog?
Shit, it's another day, bro.
We have a comment for Ed. Nice flannel, Ed.
thank you. Who said it?
Kyle.
Kyle.
And
Thanks,
then Kyle also said all that pudding and pie, George. Fucker. Ed, how's it hanging?
Oh, I'm tired.
Tired.
Work fucked me over with a meeting too early for anybody that works in the service industry. And I've been unable to fully have a good sleep now in like 3 or 4 days.
God, this is
I'm
the
like,
best sleeping weather right now, period. I've been
Yeah.
sleeping like a rock.
Just open the windows.
Yeah,
It's perfect.
it's that rain. You know,
Yeah, the rain, the wet,
man.
like
Oh,
fucking
man.
fall. You sleep so good.
But see, I still like the hot. Like I miss like
Those moo-moos are coming out.
they've been coming out. Like, what are you talking about? They come out every day.
Is this officially the end of sundress season?
No.
What do you guys
No, we
think?
still have a little bit of fall left.
Okay.
We got quite a bit
Summer,
of fall.
man. Yeah, we got a little bit until fall.
Keep talking. I want to check this volume.
Hey, you got summer's till like September 22nd, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say it's like late until like September.
Volume is pristine, gentlemen.
No,
Yeah, you got till September 22nd. So sundress is not over yet.
Right.
You just have
You
a
can
couple
still
cold
wear
days
white
because
sundresses and
come
shit.
come Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it's going to be back in like high 80s, you know, 88,
Yeah.
89 degrees.
Hopefully.
Someone said not until after Labor Day for sundresses because you still got to put in that work, Ed. You got to put in that work. No? No work?
I'm so tired. I'm getting an energy drink after I leave here.
Oh, that's gonna suck, bro.
You should have had one before you got
No.
here. Yeah, 1,600 followers, man.
We gonna
That's
remember
good.
this episode
We have
too.
officially hit 1,600 Facebook followers and counting. We appreciate all of you. You guys make what we do great every week.
Oh yeah, the whitest white guy dance in the world.
Just do the Tina in the corner, okay?
No.
Yeah.
Come on, Ed.
There we go. We should have took a video of that and made that a meme, yo.
It's going to be on video. I'm live. I'm fucking live right now.
It is gonna be a meme.
You like that? You like that, listeners?
Georgia just did the whole Tina. Yeah. The
I
whole
just made myself look stupid when I was like, we should have took a video. I wasn't even fucking thinking, man. I just made myself look stupid.
It's okay. Everybody
Okay, we
have a
get
day.
it. You look stupid, George. Oh, he's so hyped.
He is hyped. Look at him.
It's like, come on now.
Come on. Give it to me.
We knew this shit was coming.
Yeah.
Man, fuck this, dude. We're gonna make it great. We're gonna gonna give Marcus a lap dance, yo.
No.
Anything you guys want to say to our followers while we have them?
Thank you for subscribing and watching.
Thank you. Thank you very much, bro.
Hey, thanks for following us, man. Things are gonna get so much better. You have no idea, man. You have no idea what's gonna happen. We have things in. Oh shit! George's gonna take a shirt off, yo.
Ow!
Nobody wants to see those.
I will
stomachs.
roll my shirt back and you will for the rest of the show.
No,
No.
you're not Bert Kreischer.
Right, come on now. Even though you look like Burt Jr.
For the rest of this
He
fucking
is.
show.
He's doing this for the viewers.
Yeah.
He's doing this for you.
He's doing it for you guys,
I'm
man.
actually doing it for Ed.
You can ask him to stop.
And you.
We're going to have another wet stain underneath Ed's bottom in a second.
All for you followers.
I just want to
As
say you're not the
listeners.
ugliest woman I've ever seen.
You done seen some ugly motherfuckers there.
No, I never dated them.
Ah, goddamn, boy. Damn it, Ed.
Oh,
Damn
shit.
Ed. I
That's
feel
funny.
bad for you, Ed.
I thought the song would have ended by now, but
It's still going.
It's a look.
all right.
Can we just move on? Like, is it over yet?
Hopefully. Oh, it's going.
Yeah,
All right,
man.
advertising.
Saturday, October 26th. Another awesome thing we're about to do. We are in the process of scheduling the Halloween party of the fucking year. I can promise you that.
Yeah.
Okay, we get it. You like Ghostbusters.
The first one wasn't Ghostbusters. This is a different song.
This is the Ghostbusters.
But this is, but the first one wasn't.
Oh, was it?
No.
I'm making it relevant to what we're hearing, man. I imagine next you have the Six Flags theme song.
Better-
I'm not even drinking tonight.
You're going to do that at the party, ain't you?
I will.
Yeah.
But the
You hear him,
location,
folks? He's going to do it at the party.
the location for our Halloween
Yeah.
party is still up in the air, but it is Saturday, October 26th. All that info will be coming out within the next few days. You guys like Halloween?
It's all right.
Oh man, it's my favorite thing, man. Michael
honestly,
Myers, Halloween, the
probably-
movies are the best thing ever. I love Michael Myers, man.
I genuinely think Halloween's the best adult holiday.
Yes.
There is nothing better. Christmas, it's just
for the
a
kids.
day. Yeah, it's for the kids.
the
It's
kids.
for the family that's older.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
No
like,
Thanksgiving's for the family that's older.
yeah, I prefer Thanksgiving to Christmas. But I don't get gifts in my family.
I also love Thanksgiving
Like, no,
because
we
that
don't do
means
that?
my birthday and the Michigan-Ohio State game are the same week every year. Talk about another fucking party
okay.
week for me.
Okay.
Damn.
Whew. And then right in that same week is Thanksgiving, my birthday, Thanksgiving, Michigan Ohio State.
Oh, that's a
And
hell of a
like
lineup.
growing up, it was great because everybody was off school that week.
Yeah.
So I got all my friends could always be there, family could always be there because no one was doing anything.
Yeah.
So everyone's off work.
Yeah, that's pretty dope, though.
Dang.
The
It is.
dopest thing about this Halloween party is George and I get to DJ our own Halloween party. Man, come here, man. Give me 5.
No,
It's gonna be
all of us are
awesome.
gonna fucking throw a fucking party, bro.
Dude, it's
wow.
us four.
Oh,
You don't even know.
What are we going to dress
so
up as,
tired.
man? We're not going to tell
that should be
anybody.
fun, though.
Maybe we should do
No,
it as
the-
like a
the
group,
Ghostbusters.
like the group.
Like dress up as like a
The
foursome or
Ghostbusters.
something?
Yeah, like some kind of group. So like one year, I was gonna ask you what was your favorite Halloween costumes, but I'll start it off. Me and my buddies from high school, we all did the Batman villains. I went as the Riddler, Joker, all the main ones. But dude,
Okay.
it was fucking sweet. The
Yeah.
pictures that came out of it were badass.
Okay.
Like, should we dress up as something like that, or should we just dress up as like a singles kind of thing?
We should dress up as Ghostbusters.
Nah.
I'm telling you that.
I don't know. That's too.
that would
it's
be
too,
great.
That
it would be
dope,
good.
right?
That
We
would
all
be
pull
kind of
up.
cool.
But I
though.
feel like that
Think about it,
costume's
bro.
like expensive.
I feel like half of it's just a work uniform from a janitor.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
you have to have that big. You have to fucking have the
You
sprayers.
can make that.
All right,
like-
we'll put that on your. You make all four of ours.
No, everybody. I don't get paid for this.
I mean,
Yeah, but you can volunteer for the group, man.
I'm
You
not
can figure
making
it out,
everybody a fucking costume. That's expensive.
bro, you ain't got to make. I'll find a costume.
Yeah, there you go.
but, like that'd definitely be.
But it should be
Because-
hard to make a box on your back and have a wand.
Only reason why I say the Ghostbusters because it's 3 white guys and a black
That
guy.
guy, yeah.
The Ghostbusters.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
There is.
Yeah.
There really is, man.
Yeah.
Everybody
So we-
just
I don't
thinks
know.
Bill Murray. Yeah.
We're gonna do something different for the Halloween party, though, man. We got to come up with something
there'll
different
be a whole-
than what anybody else does. We
Yeah.
got to come up with something different.
Nobody's gonna think of until right now, and we're telling you, we're gonna show up as the Ghostbusters, and it'll be the funniest shit because they're gonna be also. There's no way you guys pulled up as a Ghostbusters, but that's us, bro, and we're fucking Abraham drinking as a team. That's the
Yeah,
team.
Absolutely.
That would be perfect.
That'd be the fucking.
Why can't
shit,
we
bro.
be like the fucking like the village people from YMCA, man? I would
Because-
love to wear that fucking yellow fucking costume.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo, you got to see the original music
YMCA
video.
music,
YMCA,
bro.
it's the Village People, bro.
Yeah, the village people, man. Like I would love to put that yellow tight thing on and
I'm
go
not
out
wearing
there.
a sailor suit, bro. I'm not doing it.
Like I think it'd be great to go out there like that.
Yeah, I don't think the village people's always the best.
Did you
I
guys?
feel like right now in this climate we get beat up.
Get beat up.
Beat up.
We're not gonna get beat up,
I
yo.
think we get beat
Yeah,
up. Yo. I
it's
feel
not
like
sexy.
It's not.
Ghostbusters, funny, sexy.
Yeah, I think we could pull that one off.
So that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I feel
Well,
like
we'll
Ghostbusters is easier because when people see it, they be on some. You guys are the Abraham drinking guys, right? Yeah, and you four are the fucking Ghostbusters, and they're gonna get a kick out of it. The people who don't, that's gonna be the kick, bro.
It's
You
gonna
know
be.
what
It'll
I'm
be
saying?
funny as shit, regardless.
Yeah.
That'd be good. It'd be good.
You know what I'm saying? And then we just have some people, you know what I'm saying, dress up as ghosts and shit. And we beef a little bit, some bullshit. You know,
Someone's-
and that'll be-
Yeah.
Like
Yo,
Dilbert's got to go as the big green guy,
something, bro. Right?
dude. Hilarious.
That's
Or like the big
hilarious.
Michelin man, like
Yeah,
the
no,
big
the Michelin man.
marshmallow guy.
That'll be
Oh,
hysterical,
man.
bro. Yeah.
Michelin
Fuck.
Man would be easier.
Michelin Man would be hysterically easy.
Yeah, garbage
I'm sure
there-
bags.
I'm sure
just
there's
come
like
a
a-
certain size.
I'm
Tape
sure
them
there-
on your body.
I'm sure there's
White
like
tape.
one of those blow up costumes for that.
Oh,
Like the
yeah.
Michelin man
There
or the
might be,
big
yeah.
green guy.
Yeah.
They gotta have one somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll find one.
We'll
find
one, bro. I'm
Part of me just wants to buy an inflatable dinosaur costume, honestly.
The
and
inflatable-
then
I would-
just-
And
Those
you
are
know
so
what?
goofy. Like when people are running full speed in them.
yeah.
The fucking just looks so
I feel
dumb.
like I can't fit in them. I feel like I wouldn't be able to fit in them.
I don't know. I hear the worst problem with them is you sweat profusely in there.
Well, I thought you didn't. I thought there was like air blowing up between your balls the entire time.
I don't think that's accurate.
I don't know.
I've heard multiple people say that
Well, to
about
stay
that.
inflated, the air has to keep flowing in with that little.
Yeah, but it's
Man.
not a lot of air. It's like still
And
air
then,
in
no,
there
'cause we're
ultimately.
drinking. So how the fuck are we gonna drink?
Slimer's the green guy's
Yeah,
name,
that
from
too,
our
yeah.
comment. Favorite Halloween costume growing up? We actually talked about this last week. You
Halloween
said something about
costume?
Batman,
I was Batman, bro.
Zorro.
Zorro.
That was a good one, bro. Zorro.
I don't remember what my favorite Halloween costume thing was growing up, man. I really don't remember.
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember, man.
That's sad.
It is kind of sad, huh?
You're getting old.
I'm getting old, man.
I didn't want to say it, bro.
I don't remember what my favorite Halloween costume. I'll remember
Or
sometime.
what about
through the
like
show.
adult? What about like adult costume?
Oh, like when I told you, when I was Olivia Newton-John like 5 years ago when I was married, we went to this Halloween thing. I dressed up as Olivia Newton-John. I had this blonde wig on, and it was like a one-piece thing with his big boobs, and I had the crotch thing showing. I had pubic hair from like here down to my knees. It was awesome, man.
Oh, you go full tilt.
Huh?
Oh, you go full tilt when you do it.
It was great. It was awesome.
He said, just go for it. Fuck
It was, fuck it. I just go for the whole thing.
No.
Go, George. Go, George.
Now, I don't want to
1,600 followers.
Go, George. Go,
Dude, I'm
George.
adding a new fucking slide to all of our shows. It's gonna be like a random dancing every fucking week now. Just so you know,
No.
it's happening. Oh yeah,
It's happening.
and you're not gonna know when it could be like right before we end the show, and it's like random dancing.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're the only one who's going to do it.
that's
Between you
fine.
two.
Cool,
I'll do it.
He's going to go to YouTube.
cool.
So what's the first topic? What are we talking
We
about
actually
today?
talked about this. You were not a part of the show yet, I don't think, Chris. But we talked about. Remember when we talked about like our our crushes when we were younger, like the TV crushes, celebrity crushes.
Yeah.
I remember.
So there was disappointing news about one of them today.
Who?
Not Jennifer Gardner.
Mm-mm.
Oh, thank God.
Topanga.
What happened to Topanga?
Did she die?
No, but Topanga from Boy Meets World. Story came out today that Danielle Official, a.k.a. Topanga, has the early stages of breast cancer at the age of 43.
That's what I was going to guess. That was my second guess.
43.
I-
Early stages,
Right.
they caught it
They
quick.
caught it quick, then. Okay.
Dang.
She
We were just
43.
talking about her
Can
a
you
few
give
weeks
us
ago.
like a current photo of her?
No,
Mm,
that's the one I've picked.
yeah. I'm kind of,
She,
that was my high
they
school.
look a lot
Like,
alike, just a little more
so
thicker.
Little boy crush, yeah, I was loving her, bro.
Yeah.
Did you watch Boy Meets World?
Nah, man.
Saved by the Bell?
I mean, yeah,
Did you have a childhood crush growing up?
That would-
So we did a top 10 list of like people that came out of. I don't even know what the
That
exact.
90s
They do,
sitcom.
like-
Oh no, it was
It
90s.
was
It was
90s
not-
sitcom era. That's what it was.
But it wasn't necessarily all sitcoms though, because like Lola Bunny was on there. Remember? Oh, that's when
Okay,
they.
that was,
that's
she
when
was
they-
90s though, bro.
Yeah. It was
Yeah,
like
she was like a top
it
five
was
for
no-
sure.
it was top 90s.
Yeah, she was top five.
crushes.
Yeah, that's what it was. Top 90s crushes.
Yeah.
bro. I
Yeah,
remember
she was a top five for sure.
Did you have a childhood crush growing up? Was it the Pink Power Ranger?
Huh?
She
How old were
That's-
you when you went to your first movie?
How old was I when I went to my first movie?
Yeah.
that. Damn.
Jesus, man.
I think I was like 4 or 5 years old.
Probably. Yeah, that's what
Hey,
I'm saying.
dickhead! By the way, I just noticed that.
He does not realize that,
I
man.
did, I just
wondering,
saw-
I was
I was
wondering
like-
how long it was going to take
Well,
him to
I
get that.
saw a video of him recently lying about I've never touched alcohol, and then I've seen all the videos of him at galas and shit at his own events, and he has wine or he has like a shot in his hand. And I'm like,
I was
I'm
trying
not
to-
surprised. Every time you open your mouth, it's a lie.
Every president drinks, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't have any politics on here, so we're gonna.
What?
Keep it
No,
that
let's
way
get
tonight.
it. Let's create some politics here.
Oh my God, no politics,
no.
but we got politicians in front of us.
Yes, exactly.
No, that's the
I'm
Abraham.
glad, I'm glad you don't have any politics this week.
It's the Abraham. It's the
No.
Abraham.
I'm happy no politics this week. Okay, we don't have to talk.
Help
about it.
me wake up, okay? Come on.
Like we don't gotta talk.
Oh,
politics
someone
this
said
week.
Winnie from Wonder Years. That's a good one.
I
Yeah.
don't know who that is.
Oh, okay.
I don't think she was on our original list.
She wasn't.
I can't.
she
I don't. I
wasn't.
don't remember.
So
Yeah, I think I
right
can look
now,
at it.
who is your number one
Like celebrity crush? Like celebrity?
crush? Like right now.
I don't have
God,
one.
I love the one that's married to the guy that plays Deadpool.
I
I
know
can't-
what you're talking
I can't think of her
about.
name, though.
Olivia, and it's not
No,
Olivia.
it's not Olivia.
I don't know who that is.
She has a like something Drake. I think the last name is.
I know exactly. I see her.
She's fucking hot, dude. It's not Olivia.
It is. Fuck her, but I'm looking like I know who's that.
In the comments, who's married to who plays Deadpool?
Oh, Blake?
Blake, yeah,
Blake Lively.
Blake Lively.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought Olivia, but I.
Blake Lively,
Yeah.
bro. I'd do some dirty. I would catch
My-
her.
my-
I would
I
catch
don't-
her titty milk.
She
You catch
is,
her kitty
she is cute. I just didn't think she's that, like, that's not my crush. I still like Jennifer Garner as, like, a
Jennifer
child.
Garner's a
But
good one.
currently, who's that girl that was in Hunger Games?
Oh,
Is that another Jennifer?
I like
I
her
know who you're
too.
talking about. Yeah, that is another.
Who's
Jennifer.
in,
She's nice.
You know, another
She
other
played Mystique in X-Men.
Yeah, she played Mystique, but then she had
Yeah,
a
I can't
movie
think.
where she was like a Russian spy,
Okay.
and they brought her up from a child through it. Oh, she was a dog in that movie. Bro.
Okay.
Another one that I really
Red Sparrow, I think. That
She
was the name.
also, her interviews are funny. She is like
Yeah.
an entertaining person to have, like, to watch interviews with. And I've like binged a couple like late night shows, like all of their guest talks, like the one late show. I can't remember the guy's name now. He was a Scottish guy, but
Oh, I know who you're talking about. He
Yeah.
does the singing in cars with people.
no, that's Seinfeld. Singing in cars. Wait, no,
No,
that's
The British
Jimmy.
guy.
That one.
No, you're talking about Jimmy Fallon, but there's a British guy that he sings in cars with people.
know
Well,
who
yeah,
you're
this
talking
British guy has the.
He's kinda heavier
He's not very
set.
Scottish.
He's not-
He's a Scottish guy.
Yeah, I know who you're talking
And
about.
he has the robot. The
Jennifer Lawrence is who you're talking about.
Yeah, Jennifer Lawrence.
See, I still think
I knew
Jennifer
her first
Aniston
Okay, he
It's-
was-
it's
Yeah,
still-
but I'll tell you what, she's
Dude.
starting to age, bro.
doesn't matter, man.
She was on that list of the 90s.
She was
was.
so fucking. She's so
she ended up
beautiful,
on the
man.
top 5.
She's so beautiful,
She ended
man.
up on the top 5, bro.
I think she's so hot.
And then the other one I really like is the girl from Pitch Perfect. I can't remember her name. Not Fat Amy. Not
No.
her. The main character. I can't think of her name.
Pitch Perfect.
And the other one that's in like Bad Grandpa with
I
De
don't think I've seen
Niro.
it.
That girl's so hot to me for whatever reason.
Bad Grandpa was hysterical.
Yeah, but the real
Yeah,
freaky girl that
that
wanted
was
to
a
be
good one.
called her professor.
Yeah.
No,
That girl is so hot to me. I did just.
I know.
I
What you're
haven't
talking
seen
about.
that movie in a long time.
I
What,
need
Bad Grandpa?
Bad
Yeah.
Grandpa was
So funny.
hysterical. You talking about with it was De Niro and what's the guy's name who had the chin job? He just had the chin job done.
The other kid was
The kid.
I can't think of his name. Can't
Long
think of
story
his name.
short, the Indian guy made it funnier. When the Indian guy made it into the actual scenes, it was hysterical.
Okay, who do you think would be?
Oh yeah.
He was in the backseat. Duh! I lost it. He was like, "You so dummy." That shit was hysterical.
Just
for me,
trying to
bro.
see. Kyle said, "Oh no, save the titties." Talking about Topanga.
I think means
Oh,
save
my
them
God.
titties.
Saved them
titties.
titties.
Save them titties.
All
They
right.
working on it, bro. They working on it.
Have you, when you were like younger, or maybe like not 21, so younger, did anyone buy you beer?
Yeah, we used to buy it ourselves.
But like, yeah, but if you weren't 21,
We used to go to the corner store and buy it ourselves.
Yeah, it's different when you live in the ghetto, man. You can buy that shit at the corner.
dang, damn,
We literally went and bought it ourselves, bro.
really? So I'll be
Six-pack,
honest, I didn't
like-
drink till I was 22,
Really?
so I didn't. No one bought me beer. I didn't drink, so I'm asking you guys. Did you have like an older brother, cousin, dad would just buy you beer?
No, I got
didn't
yelled
drink.
at.
No, like we would go to
Like
the store.
I've snuck like alcohol from my dad when I was like 19 and 20.
Okay.
But like I got greedy when I was 20 the one time.
Out of the
Fucking-
liquor bottle, he wrote. He
It
drew
was,
on the liquor bottle.
I think it was vodka, Kettle One.
no, bro.
Sounds awful.
It's not bad.
I remember
like Kettle One.
I remember my peach fuzz finally came in. I remember I had
Almost came out my nose again.
No, I'm dead ass serious though, bro. I remember my peach fuzz finally came in, and my homeboy was like, "Hey, bro, you finally got enough facial hair. Let's try and get some liquor out the liquor store." And I went in there with the 20. He was like, "You can't be scared." And I never put that shit. Went in there. I had my little $20. Let me get a pint of hen. And I threw my little $22 up there. And they gave me that shit, and I was clean out that hole. I never turned back. I was, oh yeah, I'm in the game now. I was like 17.
Okay. This is the thing. I ran into my neighbor. He's fresh 21, right?
That's
Fucking has a better mustache than I did when I was 25. I'm like, what the fuck? Because like all this happened in like as I was 29, basically.
That's
I love
Yeah.
when I get ID'd still. I'm like, dang, I still look good. Hell yeah.
that sucks, bro. When I get ID now, I get mad. Like, what the fuck?
I hate it when it's like
Look
every
at me.
once a year I'll
Look
buy a
like
bottle of wine, right? And people that look like me don't look like they drink wine all the time, but I only buy one kind of bottle by the Federalist. I like the wine. Like I get sick of beer at a point. So I'm like, all right, I'll have wine this week or today.
I have a pretty funny comment. It says, before you go in the liquor store, this would be like as a kid, say, hey, mister, to the guy going in the store. Hey, mister, can you buy me some beer?
I mean, shit. We used to do that. You know, we used to do that shit too.
Chris?
Like,
I wasn't a drinker, man.
No?
You got to remember, I was
You smoke
never
weed?
into
Cigarettes?
Never.
None
No?
of it.
You guys got to understand, I've never smoked a cigarette, inhaled weed. I've never done a drug in my life.
You haven't done weed?
He just
I've never-
smokes them dicks.
You haven't done
I've never
Any of
inhaled. Never. I've never smoked a cigarette. I've never done a drug in my entire
Smokes
life.
them wieners.
Wow.
That's so stupid, but it's so funny.
That's a rumor. That's a rumor, bro. That guy that started that is a liar.
Listen, where there's smoke, there's fire, bro.
That guy's a liar.
In
Let me
this
tell you.
case, there's a stain.
Yeah, no, never did any of that stuff, man. Never did it, dude. I always told you guys. I always tell everybody, man. I rolled through life with my personality. Never needed it, man.
That's fucking funny.
Never needed it.
All right,
You
well,
don't need drugs. You like drugs.
Yeah,
I
smoke
never liked
weed.
it.
It's
I
like
drink, you know,
a
that's the first
recreation. It's like
I
Nope.
had to sneeze. God damn it.
Relaxing.
that's some bear. All right, well,
Flush it.
You know what I heard? I heard that psychopaths never use any substances at all because they like to stay in control.
I'm in control
Are you
regardless.
do you think you might be a psychopath?
Never know.
He's like, yeet.
Yeet on that.
All right, well, the mayor in Thompson, Georgia, a small town. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I'm reading this all fucking wrong. The mayor, in Thompson, Georgia, has been arrested because he illegally left a bottle of gin in a ditch for state prison work crew. Thompson Mayor Benjamin Cranford was arrested in Georgia Bureau of Investigation Agents. He faces felony charges of furnishing prohibited items to inmates and attempt to commit a felony. Felony. The 52-year-old Cranford drove to the store on June 3rd, bought a bottle of Seagram's Extra Dry Gin, and left it in a ditch along Georgia 150 in Thompson in the path of the work crew for state prisoners from Jefferson County Correctional Institution.
I want to say that bottle of gin in prison could have been like $800
Oh, yeah.
That was definitely $1,000.
or $1,000. Yeah,
It's
more.
depending how big that bottle was.
Yeah.
Definitely, you know,
After talking with one buddy, like I got really enlightened to prices in prison, and I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, you get
It's
an ounce of
insane.
weed, you're a millionaire in that.
He was
bitch,
saying like
bro,
a pack of
yeah.
cigarettes, a full pack of 20 cigarettes is
Because that-
$100.
Yeah, because they don't even have cigarettes no more. They
No.
used to allow y'all to smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, they would
Yeah, and
just you
then-
buy the tobacco with the papers and
Yeah.
smoke.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but then
I
they're
couldn't
like,
do that
there was a
anymore.
whole lawsuit because an inmate was getting cancer, and they sued them saying that under the Constitution, even though I'm a prisoner, I am entitled to being in like a safe environment or whatever. Like I can't be harmed by other people's actions.
Right.
It violates my civil liberties.
Right.
And the courts ruled for it, so I thought they outlawed cigarettes
Yeah.
to that.
I remember when they did it.
But at that point, like, just
Very
have a
good change.
smoking area, like.
Yeah.
But they don't want to give them that many freedoms because they're in
That's
prison.
too many, yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I mean,
It's either you do that, and then you don't.
But
have to
they
you
worry
do
do
the
it
crime,
anyway,
you
though.
do the time.
But see, that's the thing, though. Like, they get it in there anyway.
Yeah.
They do it anyway.
Isn't it amazing? The war on drugs was so bad that even people arrested for drugs are doing drugs where they're being like
Held up.
kept. Yeah.
The new shit in there knock your socks off. They tell you, no, don't even touch that
I actually
shit.
watched a TV show like last week. It was like all the stuff that people try smuggling in like birthday cakes in the mail and pair of tennis shoes, like all kinds of crazy stuff they come in. Chris,
What?
random dancing? No,
That guy ain't gonna get charged with nothing, anyways.
He the mayor.
Yeah.
He's a mayor, man. That shit will get dropped to a misdemeanor, and that's it.
The guy that was giving gin to the prisoners?
Yeah.
The mayor?
He was the mayor?
He's the mayor.
I thought he just was some guy who got arrested.
no, he's the mayor
He's the
in
mayor.
Georgetown.
Oh,
That
wow.
stuff's gonna get that shit's gonna get dropped to a misdemeanor or probably nothing.
Well, I mean, as it turns out, you don't have to serve jail time if you're a political figure.
Thompson,
That's
You
Georgia.
get a-
No,
There-
that's very true.
This is a funny
You can't
comment.
serve while
and
you're
I,
serving time.
I want to know why, like, how they know this. It says, no, those guys make hooch in the toilet. Easy to get drunk in prison.
I mean, it is. You just use
Jesus.
And
Jesus,
that's what's crazy. They
what's
say
that guy
they
know?
Fucking, that's Kyle.
Make hooch. They literally say
Crazy
they
son
fruit,
bitch.
like oranges and apples and shit. They just say that shit and put it in the toilet. That's literally how
Where do you
you
shit?
Yeah.
you-
Not in that
not in
toilet.
that toilet.
You can't flush that toilet
at all, bro.
at all.
You gotta plug it with the water that you got in
Yeah,
there.
isn't there only one toilet in a cell?
No, it's multiple.
I have no idea about that. I thought like
and it's
some of them
wrong.
are personal, yeah.
Yeah.
Then you have to use somebody else's.
Yeah.
You just never use
I thought it was
yours.
2 bunks to 1 toilet.
I mean, in a jail, but in prison, shit.
Yeah, prison's probably
Yeah,
different.
it's
It
different.
depends.
You know, county
Chris,
jail is
what do you
county
know
jail.
about prison?
I don't know shit, man.
I heard they're very overpopulated.
Yeah.
That's
Very
somewhere I would
overpopulated.
never want to go, man.
Not fun.
Not fun.
No.
Because you can't leave when you want.
They also have different levels. Like, so Painesville.
Can't leave when you want.
I did.
Goddamn, you mean, I just want to go home, man. What
My
the
middle
fuck is
school,
this?
we did a tour of the Painesville prison. That's actually a really cool facility,
think I
like
did
how
that
well
too.
it's monitored and shit.
What?
'Cause
Cool.
I
Well,
thought,
it's weird. Part of it's in the ground.
yeah, part of it's in the ground. We went up. We got to watch like the lesser people, like doing 6 months to a year, that have like low violent crimes. They wind up getting isolated from the rest of the more violent people.
That's how it usually is, though.
Yeah,
in
so
most
like,
jails.
if you're gonna commit a crime, just don't be that asshole that
I mean,
hit
that's
somebody.
Or you, they literally say, don't be a high-level drug dealer. Don't get caught with a big knife. You can have a knife, but not a big,
Big knife. Okay.
Guns.
Little
And
shank.
don't be. Yeah, you can have a shank. And that's not in jail. That's out here
Oh,
as
yeah,
a
yeah,
regular
yeah.
person. Like, if you don't want to, don't speed over 20. You speed over 20, you're not going to the little guys' jail. You're going to the big guys' jail. 'Cause
Yeah.
Why would you driving that fast?
Yeah.
And don't have dope on you. And don't do other little federal shit. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's why it's the state side and the fed side.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of probationary.
He's like,
like
I don't
reprimands.
Man, what? Let me tell you the crazy shit I had to learn though.
Chris was like
Have
the
you
kid
ever-
that would snitch on you in school.
No.
No.
Marcus!
He took an extra apple.
Nah, that's bullshit.
Also,
No.
Federal prisons are completely different than city prisons.
Bro, no. Federal prisons are completely different from state prisons and privately owned prisons. In federal time, you do like 8 months is your year, and then your 4 months back of that, you got to do that in your state or
Yeah,
private
well, like,
prison.
because on one body, right, he
Like-
did 4 years in a federal prison, then he still has 4-year probationary period.
What?
Yeah.
They give them motherfuckers if
That's
you got.
that's the army guy, man. You know,
All right, well,
I'm not trying to say his name.
Okay,
speaking
yeah.
of
Give him respect,
prison,
but yeah,
speaking of prison, I saw this actually. Chris posted this. I meant to talk about this like 2 weeks ago when it first came out. I want to know what you guys think that this guy should get in trouble for.
Okay.
This isn't the guy. Ah, fucker. I'll re-upload. You son of a bitch.
Ooh, how that berry at?
Hold on. As this is loading.
yeah, just read the story.
As this is loading, though, this happened like one town over as well. Come on, present.
From
present,
here?
present. Yeah, it happened right in Chardon.
Oh,
shit.
let's
Fuck
think.
you.
Was this
And Ed, you'll kind
hit
of
and run
you'll understand this as well.
shooting?
No,
No, I know what this is.
What is it? What
once
you
I
got?
can get here.
Matricide?
No.
Is Milo?
Yes.
Yeah.
What? Oh,
So,
oh, dog.
and like I said, I'm a little late covering it, but I think it happened like 2 weeks ago now. This happened at Chardon Lakes Golf
I'll
Course.
say it's been longer.
A golfer hopped the fence and went into someone's backyard to retrieve his golf ball when a small dog approached him, which this is Milo. When the dog got even closer to him, the golfer whacked the dog in the side of the head and face, giving the dog a bloody nose, and had a hard time opening his eyes. You could see he's having a
Oh
hard time in
my
that picture.
God.
But the guy is like hasn't went unnamed. I saw like there's certain Facebook pictures and stuff, but in the actual news articles they haven't given out a name.
Yeah,
But
'cause
this
he'll
guy
get
is
death
now
threats.
facing several fucking charges, and this went viral
Yeah.
on Facebook. Like this was shared thousands and thousands of
Oh my
times.
God! No.
Any
Like-
SOB that hits an animal,
Yeah.
You know,
After
in Ohio-
trespassing.
You know,
Yeah.
in Ohio, you get the Goddard's law.
Yeah, the Goddard's law. I think it's
Goddard.
passed in several states now too.
What's the Goddard's law?
All right, Goddard's
Dick
law.
Goddard.
Dick Goddard got a law
famous
passed.
weatherman.
Yeah.
He got a
He has
law
the
passed.
almanac.
Yeah, he got a law passed in Ohio that if you do any crime to a pet or any animal,
It counts as
that's
the
not
same
like a
crime
wild-
to a human.
Yeah, it's the
Was
same-
that
yeah,
that one?
yes,
Okay.
yeah. It's Goddard law.
Well, it's not as the same crime as to a human, but it's damn near it's worse for real.
I think it is. I think it's
worse.
It's like
Yeah,
personal.
Google it. Yeah, you should
Wow.
Google that.
No,
that
I
law.
remember hearing
Yeah,
about it.
that's
I
rough,
just didn't
though.
remember what the name was.
It's the Goddard's law.
Okay.
I remember
Yeah.
that shit. That shit was rough.
That's
So like, Ed,
But like, still, what the fuck, man? Why would you hit? Clearly, it never like approached him aggressively, as the article was saying, right? So the dog's like, "Hey, who are you?"
Does that look like an aggressive dog?
No.
No.
Milo.
He was just a pussy. Guy was a pussy, scared of dogs, and he thought he can get away with one, and that's what that was.
That is fucked up.
That's literally
And
what that
like
was.
me and Ed go golfing all the time. Like we don't even go like past the tree lawn, maybe 2 steps when there's not a fence. This guy jumped the fence.
I look for the signs. There's a lot of like if there's
signs everywhere.
No. Each one is specific to the yard.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's how I see it. I don't know if that's true or not. If you're a lawyer in the feed, please comment.
Yeah, but a lot of them
But,
like literally say, no trespassing beyond here.
Yeah, and then you're
There's
like, all
signs
right, I'm not
everywhere.
gonna do that. Yeah,
And
Chris?
that
Yeah,
makes sense.
it's fucked up.
but there's because there's a lot of places on golf
Why are
courses.
you laughing? Why is Chris laughing? Oh, jeez.
You got a story? What happened?
I
Did you guys see the video
Say
of the
it.
golfer? He had such a bad slice, he broke a guy's window, and the old man came out, tore to him on the golf course. He's like, "You
I didn't
owe
see
me
that. Oh,
over
yeah, I did.
250 something bucks
Yeah, he
for
broke
this."
his windshield or whatever.
Yeah,
where did
he was
that
like,
happen?
"Oh
At?
no, I think it was like 400 to say something."
Dude,
It
we're
was
not
like
letting you get out of this. Why are you laughing, Chris?
Yeah.
I'm not explaining that laugh. 'Cause that was an evil chuckle.
That was evil. Like, maybe you're right. Maybe
yeah,
he is a fucking serial killer, bro.
Nah, man.
Tell the story right now.
You know, it's like one in 100 people are a sociopath, right?
Nah, let's.
We're not moving on. Tell your story.
Huh?
Did you do this? Did you hit a dog before?
No, dude, fuck no. I'm an animal lover.
Okay.
This guy. Let's just move on with the next.
No,
story.
we got to hear it.
You
Huh?
said,
We are uncensored.
Huh?
No holds
No
barred.
holds barred.
No holds barred.
No holds barred.
Say that shit.
Huh?
While you're laughing, I'm gonna get the beer.
We want food.
Dude.
So what happened?
So what else did you hear about this story?
And this is the first time I heard about it.
No, George, what else did you
I
hear
read
about?
the whole story. Like, what else you
Did you what else did you hear about this the other day?
I read all the news articles, like the whole story. What are you pointing at that I don't know?
I was just wondering what else you heard. Do you hear the guy's name or anything?
I have not seen. Well, I saw the guy's name on your news article. I did not see the guy's name on the actual news articles itself.
Oh, gotcha. So you saw that I posted.
The post, yeah.
Would you rather a dogfish two-head?
Dogfish 2-head. Just grab a bunch. Just grab a bunch. Just grab them.
So you saw that I posted.
Yes.
And with his
Facebook profile, and yeah.
you saw that.
Yeah. So what's his name?
Huh?
What was his name?
Is it funny? Can we make
Can't-
his name? Is it funny?
You see how many shares that thing got?
Yeah. Yeah, he got a bunch of shares.
These are the options for you.
But yeah, I think it's pretty fucked up. It's fucked up. You never touch a fucking dog. Get this fucking logger out of this fucking place. Fucker.
No, the reason I'm laughing is because I couldn't believe the shares.
Oh yeah, dude, it got fucking more shares than some real bigger news.
That
You know,
it got. That's what
Yeah.
I'm laughing. I couldn't believe how many shares it got. It makes me sick that somebody could do that.
to an animal, man.
To
Especially
an
that.
animal.
That doesn't even look like a vision. I get if a fucking Rottweiler comes at you,
Rottweiler?
you
I'm
gotta
about to
defend
say,
yourself.
But I'm not gonna hit it with a fucking golf club. Okay?
No, because you just
No.
hopped, dude. It wasn't
Yeah,
like it was
I'm
coming
just
I
not
would
hot.
run away.
Right.
Honestly,
it wasn't
I'm not
like
gonna fake. If the owner of that dog came out and seen his dog look like that and seen who hopped the fence,
Oh man,
I'm fucking you up.
you're going to.
And I'm
you're
calling the
immediately-
police to
yeah.
let you know, hey, I'm about to fuck him
You
up.
immediately go to the golf course.
I'm on your.
But you got to call the cops too, because you need to file an incident report then.
And no, fuck that. I'm calling the police so they can come pick up a half beat up body.
so. No, exactly. So
Well,
if
it's hard to find who did something on a golf course. You'd have to go through all of the names.
They did, and that's actually what they
But
did. They
probably
went
did.
through
It's a long
every-
time, but the cops are the ones you want to do that.
They
Yeah,
went
it's just-
through every person that golfed in those time slots of when
Yeah.
it happened, and they limited it to 4 groups. And they asked all the groups, did anything happen with the dog today? Of course, no, and they all denied it. It's like if I would shatter a fucking windshield at a golf course, it's your job to find me. I ain't finding you to pay this motherfucker.
So the sad thing is this dog got hit with a golf club, and nobody wants to come forward because, again, I believe it's cowardness because nobody wants, because they know once the name does get released, what it's going to happen because of animal rights and all this other nonsense. And it's actually sickening because if you look at the dog, he looks harmless. And if the dog's really coming at you, you just hop the fucking fence. And honestly, you have no trespassing. You're trespassing. You have no right to be on that fucking person's property, anyways. Yeah. So fucking don't even break the fucking law, and then you harm somebody's pet, and then you probably want to play the fucking victim role, dude.
Oh, calm down. You're yelling. It hurts my ears.
Sorry, dude. I just got a little excited.
Yeah.
Because the dude, when all this comes out, the dude's gonna play the fucking victim role. Is what's going to happen.
He's going to, absolutely.
How can he play the victim role, though? That's
He's not going. Well, nothing. There's no argument. You just need a good lawyer to help you get as small of a punishment as possible.
No, he'll play the victim. Oh, I was just trying to get my golf ball. I was just out of the friendly.
Vicious dog came at me.
Yeah, but I'm like,
yeah, no way.
No, if it was a, like I said, if it was a Rottweiler coming at you and you're like, oh shit, then you might have to defend yourself.
Yeah.
But again, you're still trespassing regardless.
Trespassing. So now this is the thing. If my dog, you hop my fence, I live on a golf course, you hop my fence, my dog Bruno, if my dog Bruno charges you, or when he charged you and you hit him with a golf club, believe you me, I'm fucking you up. And he was a bigger dog, so he probably would have took one out. But the minute, fuck the police, who did it? Because now now it's a threat. Now
so are they not putting it out? Because I want to know who this person is now.
No, the name is out there, but it's not. They don't have the charges set in place yet, so the name isn't officially released. People know who the fuck it is, though.
What's the guy's name? You said the name earlier, right?
It's on his Facebook page. So
say,
go ahead and say it. Fuck this guy. Fuck that little bitch.
Let's look him up.
Yeah, let's...
Before my phone dies.
Well, fuck this guy.
Hey, we'll
Do you know this guy?
Listen.
Oh, no!
Chris knows this guy.
He knows. That's why he's laughing.
Hey,
That's why he's laughing.
We're not gonna listen. We're not gonna talk about it. We feel bad for Milo.
I'm at least maybe embarrassed to go out with George here and there. But he never hit a dog with a golf club.
Chris was probably on the fucking golf course with this guy
that day.
He was golfing with this guy.
Nope.
They probably laughed at him like, I'll beat this dog up real quick. I almost hit my ankle.
Nobody on this show
I have a name. I have an official name.
Nobody on this golf course, nobody on this show would ever hurt.
Initials AS?
You can't be around those people, though. Like,
AS?
Nobody on this show would ever hurt an animal.
I would. I'll shoot a deer if I'm hungry.
Well,
yeah, I'll shoot skunks. That's it.
Nobody would ever on this show hurt a dog.
I live. It's legal where I live because of the property zoning.
I ain't gonna fail.
Not because of that. No, like the whole he's like I never.
A dog?
No, shoot a skunk.
Oh, fuck them skunks.
Exactly. My dog's been sprayed too many times, and there's way too many of them, or 3 times in 1 month.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll get the bus.
There's too many of them. Yeah. Nobody,
that
everyone cares about the deer, right? Everyone's like, fuck these deer. At least they're looking both ways now. I remember when I started driving, those fuckers didn't give a shit.
Look both ways. No, they did. Now they do look both ways.
And then more pickup trucks went on the roads. Yeah.
Anywho.
Fuck them.
So we don't talk about a whole bunch of sports here on the show, but we're all Browns fans for the most part. How do you guys feel about the Browns possibly moving to Brook Park? And I know we talked about this.
Oh, bro, this is fucking terrible.
How far of a drive is it?
From here, it's about 43 minutes.
It's terrible.
How far of a drive is it to Cleveland?
About 22 minutes.
That's what I thought. So we're doubling our time.
Yeah.
To go to a city that doesn't want people there, the city, like the party.
Yeah. Look at how, suburban, elitist that building looks.
Like, no. Leave them downtown. If they want $1 billion to update the stadium, give them bro.
Give it to them.
Give it to them. And this is the thing. The taxpayers, we don't want to pay it, but we'll pay it for y'all. Instead of building this monstrosity that in 10 years is going to be sitting there because nobody's going to fucking go. But tourists, the airport even just said it officially. We don't want that right there, buddy.
Yeah, it's going to ruin everything.
We don't want that
right
there,
The traffic in and out is going to be insane.
We don't want that right there.
Dude, it can't be any worse than getting into the Brown Stadium right now.
Oh, I don't know.
Be worse.
It's by the fucking airport.
It's right by the airport.
Yeah, it's just we're gonna be screwed.
No, because there's 2 main freeways you can get off on either side. There's the airport side and there's like the 480 side.
Bro, it's not set to handle it.
No,
I think it's way better than what we have right now currently.
I would rather be downtown Cleveland because economically, what does it do for those 8 weeks or however many weeks you want to say they're going to be home? That does something for the downtown arena. It's like you got to remember, downtown Cleveland is its own arena.
Yeah.
You know, when you're down there, you feel the energy when the Browns are playing. Why would you take that
They just
and
want-
put it all the way out there because you want to bring a Super Bowl? Fuck a Super Bowl, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck that Super Bowl shit, bro.
Why can't build in Cleveland?
Right.
This is just another thing
Right.
that's taking away from Cleveland.
Right, build that in Cleveland.
When everybody's like we were doing so
They-
good because
The problem is they can't do that in Cleveland because they don't have enough fucking parking for that stadium.
Yes, they do.
No, what?
Build that bitch on 55th. All that open lots and all that shit. Build
Yeah,
that
but parking,
parking, bro. Literally,
not a
put that
chance.
bitch on 50
The-
fucking 5th.
where's the parking going to go for this?
Exactly.
Their parking's
okay.
all around the stadium.
Yeah,
All this is parking the whole way around the stadium.
it doesn't look great for tailgating either. If you look
It's
at that,
not.
then look at the parking.
That's not
You're
no
gonna have
tailgating, bro.
only a couple areas where people will be, and if maybe they had food trucks, that would be better. But then everybody's gonna want to park up here.
Right. Either which
Yeah, but
way,
then you just drive around. I mean, it's all parking around it.
fuck that. That no. My vote is no, and if they do it, I know for a fact I'm really not going to go to any Browns games. I barely go now, but now
Yeah.
I want to go
I'll do
even
once
more
a
because
year.
of the location, and you're taking
If
away
that.
from downtown Cleveland. So what? You're the Brook Park.
Yeah,
Browns?
but listen, New
No.
England doesn't play in New England. They play in Foxborough. The New York Jets and Giants don't play in New York. They play in New Jersey.
Exactly. They're
There's
all
other
lies.
teams. There's
Yeah.
a bunch of teams that don't play in their.
And guess what? Look at where they are. Yeah, you can't play in fucking Manhattan. You can't put a stadium that big in Manhattan.
Bullshit. Madison Square Garden's in Manhattan.
And do you know it's not that big, buddy?
It's still big.
It's big enough, but
No,
Bullshit.
Madison Square
Bullshit.
Garden's
There
not
was
that big.
there was a
Not
movie
that
with
big.
Godzilla up in that bitch. Don't tell me it ain't big enough for.
It's a historical spot, and that's why everybody talks about it. But it's not.
How many? Wait,
not
how many?
because of seating.
How many people are supposed to be seated in this?
So the current Brown
Or
Stadium,
seating
I think's like just the stadium seating is just under 55.
What's this going to be?
I think this
100?
is like 100,000.
We're not going to fill that. We're
Oh,
not
you're
winning.
gonna
We're not
fill it.
winning. We're not winning enough for that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're basically at one great season,
We're
and we
not
think,
winning
all
enough for
right,
that, buddy.
we can just automatically
100,000,
promote
bro.
everything.
Listen, there's not even 100,000. Well, there are 100,000 Browns fans, but they're not 100,000 Browns fans who's going to pay to be there.
Every single time.
8 times, 9 times out the year, no, it's
Yeah.
not going to happen, bro.
And they are trying to do now. If they did that, and they're like, we're adding a soccer team for Cleveland.
I mean, a real MLS, then okay.
Then yeah, but
But you can't name
I haven't
it the
heard
Brown Stadium,
anything
though.
about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that couldn't be the Brown Stadium. anymore,
unless
bro.
you call them the Brown soccer team. You got 2 football teams in Cleveland. Not
Oh my God.
that are. Yeah, no.
So when
Yeah,
are
I
they,
can't name
supposed,
it
when are they
Cleveland Browns.
supposed to start this?
You always had that
2029.
So it's not officially. It's just in the works, and we don't know if they're actually going to do it. The
They
city
said
of
it happened.
Cleveland is not very happy because, of course, all the businesses that are downtown,
Or they're
they're
gonna
not very
take a major
happy.
hit.
But-
All the parking, they're not happy because all that money is now going to go directly to the Browns.
Yeah, you're gonna make Cleveland worse.
Yeah.
Because the city's going to lose tax revenue, and they're going to have to either increase, what is it?
Taxes.
Yeah, like your normal taxes for property taxes to make up that loss,
Yep.
or you're going to impose a business tax that's so high that
We're just
nobody's
gonna
going to
drive people
go
out.
out.
That didn't happen in '95 when they. the first
95
time.
money was different than 2024 money.
Yeah.
You can't compare that.
Yeah.
The city of
Money's
Cleveland's going to
different.
survive.
That's different.
I don't
regardless.
know.
That's not.
It-
This is
there's-
not a smart business.
I
place.
also don't want to be like, oh, Cleveland is thriving, because
It's
it's
not.
not.
It's not.
Cleveland
It's better
is.
than what it has been in a long time.
Yes,
now.
but-
like the flats are real nice now. Like that was not like that
then
when I
you
was
need
young.
to keep that budget as it is right now, and you're not if you move it out of Cleveland.
You're gonna bust downtown Cleveland and
Yeah.
flash about the fuck up.
There's already a lot of empty and abandoned buildings in certain spots. There's areas where people have managed to bring it up, and then there's areas where it's just nothing.
abandoned, like literally abandoned. That is
We
very
actually
true.
did a poll earlier in the week to the Abraham Drinking Facebook page. Unanimously, everyone wants a dome stadium in Brook Park. Everyone voted for it.
Because
almost.
everybody wants.
Unanimously, my ass. I looked at that and I voted
Dude,
against it.
no.
There was multiple people who voted against
Well, I'm
it.
saying there. Yeah, but I'm saying there was 90 votes to 12 and 5.
If you're
The Dome
talking
Stadium in
about
Brook Park
Cleveland,
was the vote.
no, people want it, but they don't think about what's going to happen.
Exactly.
Is my complaint right now. We're like,
Right.
if you want to be, fuck it to Cleveland. Yeah, mistake on the lake. I thought we were getting the attention drawn to Florida man, but I guess we're going back
My
to
thing
that.
is,
Right.
I want them to stay right on the lake, but they have to figure out the lakefront, and they have to figure out better fucking parking. Like, they have to do something with the freeways. They have to put freeways up tall so you have parking below it. There's something that has to be done. Because know, it was me and Chris were down there for the fucking SummerSlam. It was miserable.
Yeah.
It is.
Now, given there was 65,000 people downtown that day,
90
and that was just
people.
for SummerSlam.
Correct.
So, like, they need to figure out
if
parking.
they do this, they will be able to do so
What gets-
much more in the stadium than what the Cleveland.
Yeah, watch there be a
Brown Stadium
casino built
will
into
be
it
able to
too.
do.
Something. That's
Like,
the
they'll
only
be
way.
able
That
to
actually
host.
would be kind of
Well, and they're
cool.
talking about, like, little
That's the only
shopping
way to
centers
do it.
around and building
Yeah.
it up like a mini...
Instead of doing that, invest in the downtown locations. The Haslams are trying to do this to give the city of Cleveland a big fuck you. That's what this is. It's not going to happen until 2029 because that's when the lease is up on the stadium.
Yeah, and they're not going to buy out of it because it's
But they have
a
to,
lot
but
of
I'm
money.
saying you had to start building, like,
Now.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is the
Especially
thing.
in Cleveland. It's not like in Arizona where you could
Where
have
you
a
can
stadium
sit-
up in a year because you have beautiful weather.
Right.
It's not
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
You're in
right.
fucking Cleveland.
But see, my thing is, though,
I don't know, man.
this is going to hurt more than benefit. You feel me? Like the benefit, we got a
it's
dome. Whatever.
we're going to see long-term
Yeah, but
impacts from the
long-term
removal
impacts
of that
this
stadium.
is definitely going to, And to be honest, downtown Cleveland, let me tell you what makes downtown Cleveland special. You can have the Cavs a game.
You can do.
Guardians
You get a
game.
guard games in like 6 months, and then you can get a baseball and
All of
a
it-
football game.
And all of it's literally right on top of it. You know what I'm saying? Other
Yeah, it's
stuff.
all walking
Now-
distance from
Right.
Browns, Cavs, Indians.
But like
and
it's,
that's what
I
makes
disagree
Cleveland
on the
special.
walking thing though. Like if we had better shuttle systems, actually put people out there and brought them back, that would be amazing.
That is very
they
true.
have
and
to.
that would
That is very
influence
true.
and like
That's where the RTA should come in and be like, hey, we'll come into the
Yeah.
play of
Well,
we'll put shuttles.
Have you guys been to like Florida and like there's this area called Venice Beach?
Yeah.
They have all those like little carts and guys driving around. They pick you up, you tip them for money, like give them a tenner.
Well, it's like even like Put in Bay. There's like fucking golf carts everywhere. $2, get on, $2. They'll take
Yeah.
us. Like, well, I don't get why there is not a shuttle.
Because we have a ban on those. The city of Cleveland did not want those.
We'll just start doing it.
That's because the buses are
I also
running
thought it
over.
was something in our Ohio Constitution,
Well,
maybe, but I thought it was more
I
state.
feel like the RTA drivers will start knocking people over if they do that because the RTA is taking a big hit with that too. If this goes all the way to Brook Park, oh man, the RTA is definitely going to take a big hit. Now the rides out to
No,
Brook
yeah,
Park,
but no, you know,
although,
no, because you
but-
know what to go booming is the fucking rapid, because there's one right there, right next to the fucking where they're about to build this, the train rapid that goes right to Tower City.
from
yeah,
Cleveland.
through Tower City,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
What's that like? I think that's the Green Line on the west side.
that
I
wouldn't be too
forget.
bad.
Me and my brother used to take the rapid from his house on the west side of Brook Park. My brother's pumped about this. He's like
Because-
he literally lives at, like really close to Berea, or Brook Park over there.
I've taken the rapids once as a little kid with my grandparents.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Chris,
So
It was
I mean,
interesting.
you want the new stadium?
I think it's going to be kind of fucking dope.
Dude, you got to watch the video of it because it does look fucking ridiculous. The
Gesundheit.
lighting, dude, it looks insane. This new stadium.
I just think that if they do it, they'll just be able to do so much more around here. Like I'm talking like concert-wise, you know. and
It's drawing,
shit like
dude.
that.
Some of the best performers don't come to Cleveland. That's
Yeah,
one of the
Well,
things.
yeah, but
Nobody likes to go to Cleveland.
Yeah,
we
but-
need reasons for people to come to Cleveland.
We need
And
winners.
that's the-
And this is the reason why.
because you're going to
people
have a
will
state.
come.
You have the state
You
of an
need
arc.
winners.
Correct.
You need winners. Well, let's be honest. Let's be very honest. When LeBron James was here, Cleveland downtown had a little feel to it.
Oh, yeah.
You can't
It's
tell
true.
me it didn't.
It's true, and I hate
Cleveland-
LeBron James. And
let's
you're right,
be
though.
honest.
You
even
are
when-
right. He brought in revenue,
He brought in
money,
revenue.
people,
We need
celebrities.
winners.
Everyone was in Cleveland.
We need people that are drawn to it. My thing is now with this move is taken away from downtown, and it's drawing money away from it. I agree with that. Nobody comes to Cleveland unless you have winners. LeBron James was a winner. He brought people in. Now, with this move is a losing move for downtown Cleveland. It's going to hurt us. The city of Cleveland, worse than what we can afford to think about, to be honest. I'm just going to say it as that. Yeah, you're right. It's going to make it. It's going to thrive, but a lot of businesses aren't going to thrive throughout that quarter of the year.
It's 8 days out of the year, bro.
8 days out of the year, that's 8 weeks. That's a quarter of, a business quarter. Well, yeah,
2
that's
months
like
out of 12.
Okay, but that's 2 months out of a quarter, and that's going to hurt a lot of businesses.
I think they'll survive.
They
I'll
will.
be honest. I don't want them to move out of Cleveland, but it does sound cool. A new stadium, like it is kind of cool.
Like to
Something
have
new.
a dome and stuff like that. I think
We
it's
don't
dope.
deserve none of that shit until we start winning playoff
Yeah,
games. Let's be
yeah, we
honest.
did terrible in the playoffs.
Oh, look at
Let's
that
be
fucking.
That was
honest. We about to get
awful.
a $1 billion stadium and we can't even fucking win. Fuck that stadium.
Yeah,
Build
Get
it.
some fucking players, my nigga. Get some fucking coaches. Fuck that stadium. We fucking look. Well, we about to get this stadium. We about to lose half our defense by the time we get it, and
Yeah.
then we get ran over. We start getting beat
Hey,
up again.
hey.
Let's be honest.
Build it.
Let's
People
fucking be
will
honest.
go for more soccer games than Browns games in the
We
end
can't
if
see
we
that.
go downhill.
I can see that.
Like
I can
well,
see that, but that's the only
They're also
plus side to
planning.
it.
They're doing hockey plans for there will be a hockey rink in it as well. They'll be able to set up different things. So they can do year-round
And
attractions. Is their argument for it?
Let me tell you what's going to kill. Let me tell you what's killing
Super
downtown
Bowl,
again.
WrestleMania.
No, fuck that. Let me tell you what's killing downtown
WrestleMania
again.
is big.
The Q has the ice ring.
Yeah.
So why would you put it
Yeah.
all the way in Brook Park?
Or you get a new team.
You're gonna
Yeah.
get a new team. What are you gonna? You're gonna kill. You're gonna kill the Q too.
Well, I think the ice rink was more for they wanted to host a Stanley Cup or
Okay.
you know how Michigan Ohio State plays at the Brown. I think it's
Yeah.
at the Brown Stadium again this year outside. So stuff like that, like bigger events. But
Either which way, man, you're killing downtown Cleveland. There's multiple reasons why you shouldn't be wasting $2 billion on a stadium where you should be investing that.
$1 billion
Hey.
into the old one. Yeah. Just
$1 billion
revamp your
into the old
stadium.
one, revamp the old one. Do a new contract with the city, and now you save $1 billion, and you can put that into your players. Because let's be honest, these contracts are getting out of hand.
Yeah.
300
Yeah,
million,
the
200
guaranteed
200
contracts
guaran-
are
is
ridiculous.
guaran-
Yes.
And these guys are coming for guaranteed money now.
But build it, and they will come.
And you will lose.
Yep.
And you're
Yeah,
going to,
yeah,
it's
they'll
gonna
come not to Cleveland.
Be, exactly.
They'll
Come
come.
on.
If you build a new stadium, Browns fans are so loyal. They're going to be there. Period.
Browns fans, I'm telling you, there's going to be a dip at first. And if they're not winning, they're
Nobody's
gonna lose.
going, yeah.
Nobody's going.
Yeah, it's because the
And then
prices
think
only
about-
go up when they're busy.
Right.
When everybody wants to go see them. If they
Start
have a
being
bad
winners.
season at the beginning, you're
Start
going to
being
see
winners.
prices drop, and that's the time to go.
Win some playoff games. That's all I'm saying. Win some playoff games before you build a new stadium.
All right,
God,
so
you know.
we've had a pretty normal show up until now, right?
I mean, I get it. You're gonna go where the winners are, kind of like LeBron
I agree,
did.
right.
He couldn't win in
Exactly. Come on,
Cleveland,
man.
so he went to
Come
where
on.
he
Yep.
could win.
Right.
Maybe if we got some winners here, we can get some other people here. But I
agree.
say that dome.
Ain't going to do shit but
Is-
lose tax revenue.
Just turn the old one into a dome. It can't be.
It's not that much money.
It can't be
The
that.
city said they'd pay for it, and the fans on some we'll pay for it. Fuck it. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, we have two final stories we got to get to.
All right, let's do it.
And we were normal up until this point, so let's turn it up a notch.
Let's turn it up a notch.
He's like my little decal back here, Marcus.
No.
Are you pissing in the wind?
Somebody's pissing in the wind.
All right, ready? This is a news story. Final two are actually news stories.
Hit us.
All right, ready? A transgender woman who is a man named Jen Spoth, real name Justin Spoth, was arrested in New York City this past week. The transgender woman was going into bathrooms and pissing underneath the stalls on the feet of actual women while they were sitting on the toilet. There were over 50 incidents reporting spanning over a 10-mile radius. In the police report, it says Jen's motive was because she absolutely hated women.
Oh my God, that's
That's
hilarious.
fucking scary. That is not, nigga, that is scary as fuck.
Well, you didn't attack him.
That's
He
the
just-
next step. Did you just hear the end of that?
Yeah, you're
He's
right.
gonna
All
be-
right,
he's
that's
gonna be-
fair.
he's
The
gonna
next
be
step
dapping
is
on
But I'm
that.
like, he absolutely hates women.
But he's dressing
But
up.
he turned into a woman. I'm like, that's his
That shit
reasoning.
is scary, bro. Like,
It sounds like
that's just scary.
he
as fuck,
regretted
bro.
becoming trans.
That's just scary, bro. That's just scary, bro.
Thoughts?
This makes no sense.
This is
It
once
doesn't.
again when you really think, oh, this dude should have gone to therapy. Okay,
yeah, this makes no sense.
This shit is scary, bro.
He was the kid that
He's
that
going
you
in the
looked
women's
at and you're
bathrooms.
like, that kid might shoot up a school.
Yeah.
He's going
Oh,
in the
you can
women's
never see
bathrooms,
those
bro.
kids. That's not fair.
Do you know how fucking
No, I
scary
said
that
might.
is, bro? He's going in the women's
everybody
bathrooms,
might.
bro.
See,
He's
what-
dressing up as a
I
woman and
might.
going in the women's bathroom. Wait, what does
In
he look
school.
like? Wait, what does he look like? Because
Sam Ecstasy guy.
There was
No, I'm
not a
kidding.
picture of
there's
it.
no picture.
That's why I had to do the cool little edit.
So you got a guy going in a women's bathroom peeing on women because he doesn't.
But it's
like
no,
women.
but it's
And there's
allowed.
not
But that's
one-
but no,
Well,
we're making that allowed. Women
real-
that identify as a woman or men that you're allowed to go in
Here.
the women's bathroom.
Serious,
Fucked
not
up, right?
serious.
Bro.
Not one dyke was like
on, bro.
equal rights means
These
equal
girls
fights.
right?
What's even worse? What's even worse about this?
Grab him by the balls. Sorry.
What's even worse about this story? What's even worse about this story is when this story. When did this happen?
Last week,
So when this story gets out
What's it?
around,
it's New York City.
yeah. So when
Okay.
this story gets out around the internet even more, there's going to be other people following what this person did,
And they're gonna be doing that.
and there's going to be
A trend.
It's going to be a trend, and more people are going to do it, which even makes this story
I don't
even
know.
worse. Oh yes,
Yeah.
oh yes.
People
Yes.
are weird,
Because
bro.
people do trend off shit like this.
Let's
Yes.
say-
People, yes, absolutely.
People do. This shit is scary, bro.
This is
Okay.
gonna
This
happen
will lead
a
to
lot more.
way
But like
worse.
when you look at like statistics, let's say there's 200,000. Actually, I think it's like 120,000 trans in America total. It's not a big number,
Okay.
but even if you go to one,
But
'cause
it's
there's been
also
one
growing
case,
rapidly.
One
is.
in 100,000 is like that's like 0.0000.
Are you making excuses for this guy peeing?
1%.
Bro, are you making excuses for
Like-
this guy peeing on women? Why they're
No.
Wait,
it's
I'm
kinda like
making-
the
I'm just
percentage
saying
of
that, like,
COVID.
fear mongering that there could be more. Like it's the Joker forming a cult.
It's almost like the
I
It's a
feel
bit
like
of a
it is.
stretch. It's a little bit of a stretch there.
I feel like he would because
almost-
they definitely are followers because a lot of them do follow trends.
but it's almost like
It's
the
a trend
percentage.
now.
I don't know
of
if you
what
could call
COVID
this
actually
a
killed
trend
people.
though.
I bet you this will be a trend in 2 years.
No. Let's give it some
Less
time.
than less
End
than
of
2
the
years.
year.
Yes.
End of the year, somebody else will pee on women in a 10-mile radius of a bathroom.
Yes.
End of the year.
$5.
I'm gonna be
$5.
what?
That's like the guy who shat in the fucking in our bathroom, right? At work, he fucking shat. I mean,
Sometimes you don't
shat,
get there
right?
in time.
No. In the urinal.
Oh.
shat in the urinal.
No, he got there in time.
He got there in time. He shat in the urinal, bro.
What do you? I'm sharing this story on the way home on my Facebook page because I can't believe that this is somebody actually did this. Like this is absolutely this is this weird shit.
Weird, right?
Like this is
Nasty
what I tell
shit, bro.
people. Like when people talk to me and they're like, "Hey, like what do you guys talk about on your podcast?" And I'm like George actually goes on and like looks up other stories.
Yeah, what
and
is
other
your Google like? Because you can narrow
NSA is definitely
your
watching him,
feed.
bro. NSA
What
is
things have
definitely
you
watching
typed
him,
in
bro.
there like
Like,
stay
NSA
up
is
to
for sure
date
watching.
on? Okay.
Well,
The
listen,
NSA is definitely watching.
When
I
I
said
tell-
FBI. Everybody's watching with like big
Yeah.
fucking. Well, not the
NSA is
search is.
definitely-
I don't search it. I just search crazy news stories. But I have like, I've narrowed it down now to like my top 10 where I get stuff from because some shit's like clickbait, and I'm like, that's fucking
Okay.
lame. So
what I tell people, they're like, I'm like, you don't believe what other.
So
what
you don't
happens
actually
in
read the
other
news,
states.
is what you're telling me. You just
no, there's some news
search
stuff.
for the
No, there's some
news.
news articles. As well.
This is insane that somebody does. How did this person get caught?
He didn't pee on 50
It didn't say
motherfuckers.
how they got caught, but
He peed on 50 motherfuckers.
just
50
because-
people had the same story. He
Yeah,
definitely
50
did.
He did it enough that more
50
than like yeah.
there's 50 incidents spanning a 10-mile radius.
That means he did this way more than that.
He was caught on video or some shit somehow.
He's
somewhere.
done this right. He's done this hundreds of times. He's been doing this for years.
Yeah.
And finally got caught. Dude, that is some weird
Sick bastard.
shit.
Could you imagine your old lady saying some motherfucker just peed on them while she was in the girl's room?
How much you pay her, dear? Sorry.
Like, you looking like, what the fuck? Right, like, what the fuck? Bitch, what you talking about?
Did you get ripped
Somebody-
off? You didn't tell me you didn't give him $350.
Hey, honey, I was in the
okay?
bathroom and
Bitch,
somebody
what you
pissed
talking
on
about?
my shoe.
Like,
This guy pissed on my. No, wait.
I'm
wait,
sorry.
I'm gonna
I
ask you.
couldn't be
No,
serious.
no.
I'd be
I'm gonna ask
legitimately
you.
like, why didn't you ask me to do it? I'm more than it. No. And you're like,
That's messed up, man.
See,
it's a joke, okay? Now,
somebody
what
gonna
you...
pee on your feet. Somebody pee on your feet.
Only if I have athlete's foot, okay? Only then. And they better have drank a lot of Mountain Dew and asparagus in their diet, okay?
said no.
I want that shit gone.
Speaking of golden showers, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh no.
Do you guys what is your guys' absolute turnoff in a woman? I mean, we've talked about little here and there turn-ons, this and that. What is the number one turnoff?
Okay,
Go.
when they say I hate all men, or like all men are trash, whenever they have that propaganda, like that kind of thing, I'm like, no, honey, you just only date men that are trash.
Correct.
Yeah, I can. That's kind of like an agreement.
You're
I think that's
the
like
trash.
Yeah, I feel like that's a unified
are you
agreement
sure you
right
shouldn't
there,
look in the
yeah.
mirror real quick? Because maybe you're doing something that attracts them.
Yes.
I don't know.
No,
Like,
you're
what's
you're
the good
100%
one?
right.
All
No,
right.
Ed's right.
Here's mine. Now, look, that's not even a turnoff. It's more of like a pet peeve than it is anything. So on Facebook, you'll see one girl get in a relationship, right? And it says, I'm in a relationship. Month later, oh, I'm so happy I'm single. 1 week
Yeah,
later,
single.
a new relationship with
Relationship
another
with
guy. And then 2 weeks later, same thing, breakup. Another week, oh, they're in another relationship, but it's back with the original guy from the first one.
I don't
And then the
see
same
shit
thing,
like
on
that.
and forth and on. I see there's 3 girls
I
that
don't
I'm
see
friends
that.
with from high school.
They do
I'm not
this.
going to say fucking names, but you know who the fuck you are.
No, here's
drives me fucking crazy.
Here's my question. Do they date older or younger men?
Good
I really don't know the men, but
If
like,
women can
based on
judge
the
me
pictures,
for who I'm attracted to, I can judge them too. I also want to say that.
But I-
Equal rights, guys.
but I'm just like,
Very true.
it's so
Like-
annoying because then they'll post like, oh, I'm so sad, I'm broken up with blah, 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 blah. Fuck you. Like, fuck you.
Another
I hate
thing
you.
is, like,
I
where-
hate you.
what you do and where you
I
go
hate
will
you.
influence the people you meet. If you want to meet better people, maybe be, like, a little picky.
Dude, I just
Well,
had
not a
some,
little picky. Don't be, like, but, like,
I just had
when
some
people go
weird
straight
deja
for,
vu
like,
just now. Like, I've been
What?
here, like, right just now.
have we
like,
had this conversation before?
I don't know. I just, like,
We might have.
weird-ass deja vu just now. Weird.
Dude,
Weird.
there's nothing more than I hate is when a fucking woman uses the word narcissist. I hate that.
Yeah, narcissist.
I hate when a woman uses the word
That's
narcissist
annoying
because
one.
here's why. Every guy that they've dated is a fucking narcissist.
Oh, yeah, because they're the problem.
Because my ex was a narcissist. My ex was a narcissist. He was a narcissist. It's just like,
Yeah,
like,
that
do you
is
even
kinda
know what
like
a fucking
that's-
narcissist
Right.
is?
Yeah.
Everybody they've ever dated was a narcissist.
Yeah.
I hate that. That's like my biggest turnoff. As soon as I meet a girl and she was like, my ex is a narcissist, I don't even talk to her no more.
No,
because it's stupid.
I got one for you. The alpha woman. Those women are the biggest turnoff for me. Like, oh, I'm an alpha woman.
Like Helga's? Like a Helga?
Wait, what do you mean?
Or
Like,
Angelica? Or like a big country woman? Or
no,
like,
no, not a big country woman.
a
You know what I'm
powerful
talking
Yeah, I
about?
know
Like-
exactly what
like
you're
I'm
the
a
one-
strong, independent.
No,
like
it's
that.
not even that. No,
that is kind of a
That's
turn
annoying.
off.
No,
Dude.
it's not. No, it's not
You
even
can
that.
be confident, but
That's
you
my
don't
old
want
lady.
to
She does that shit.
flaunt it over stuff.
No, you're not saying what I'm saying. Like the
Actually
alpha.
does not do it like that, though.
Oh shit! You haven't seen her in action.
This
But
is
what I'm saying is, the overly, it's the overly masculine or the overly alpha woman. I just look at him and it was like, you were rolls around a bunch of men, one, and then two, your man is a bitch. Or you ain't got a man. Oh, I understand why. Because your man is either gonna put his hands on you because of the way you're carrying yourself, or you're gonna have to learn how to humble yourself, and he's gonna have to learn how to humble himself.
Yeah.
Because believe you me, like that's the biggest. Like, oh, I'm an alpha woman. I do. No, you do what you're supposed to do, like every other adult. Get you the right man around you. All that shit out the window.
Yeah.
No, don't,
All
no,
that shit out
those
the window.
girls you're talking about are usually single, and they have a fucking cat. Bottom line.
You know,
That's
I
it.
also
those are the single. Those
Like,
girls
I
are
Yeah,
also
single with a
think
cat.
this
Those
is
are my
where it's
biggest
like
ones.
important for people to have friends of the opposite sex, so you know what good
Can't
people
be
are
friends. We already
like.
went over this.
But we went
Yeah,
over
but-
that. We're like,
I
it's
feel like
hard
you
to be
can, though.
friends with the opposite sex once somebody starts liking the other person. So
But see,
it's
this
like,
is the thing, though. This is where you gotta have those boundaries and checks, bro. Because at the end of the day, you can be sexy as fuck, but your feet ugly. And you an alpha woman, but you
You
my
a
dog.
butterface.
But you my dog, though. And guess what?
One
You
bagger or two bagger?
You feel me? Like, your feet ugly and you an alpha woman. You good as fuck, bro.
You got that one, Chris.
Wait,
All right,
missed
I
it.
have two really funny comments.
What?
One says, my pet peeve is when a guy uses the word yeet.
Who said that?
Kyle.
Jennifer.
Denver, okay.
Jennifer.
Jennifer hates the word yeet.
And then someone
that
said,
girl.
That
you
is
know
a-
what?
that is a turn
you know
off.
what?
I will agree with that, Jennifer.
You want to know something about Jennifer?
oh, geez.
That girl is a narcissist. That girl's a narcissist right there, and I don't even know who she is.
Oh no, he's been around those women too long. He's becoming one of them.
And then another one was, some women will only ever be single and have a cat.
Yep.
But their vote should not count any less than those with children. Okay. I made the joke. I got there.
All right,
it.
last and final story. We're going to try to cram this in. We got 8 minutes left. But last and final story for tonight. What if you bought a brand new house, right?
Okay.
And you weren't actually living alone?
Are you talking about the guy
I
that
have the
played
news story.
chess with the eviction?
No.
He had a squatter. I'm thinking of the story. This guy had a squatter.
Wasn't even a squatter.
What,
This is fucked. Like, this is pretty fucked.
what happened, fucker?
You want to know?
Yeah.
Somebody was living in the
Tell
walls.
me you want to know, Mark.
No, I don't want to know anymore now. Fuck it.
All right, here we go.
I really told mine.
Jason Prowl worked as an independent contractor that put up drywall in new homes that were being built in Albany, Georgia. As Jason Prowl would put up the new drywall, he would create secret entrances from the outside of the house that would lead to the inside of the house, but only in between the walls.
Ooh,
He was living.
called it.
He was living in someone's house for nearly a year when the owners of the house were finding ants coming out of one of the vents. When the homeowners removed the vent to cover the spray, to cover the spray for the ants, they couldn't believe what they fucking saw. Bags of chips, clothes, blankets, pillows, newspapers, and a wallet was found. That's how they identified him. The crazy part is Jason Prowl is still on the loose.
Dude was living like Anne Frank during Nazi Germany.
But let's be honest, he's probably going to be one of the only people to survive any apocalypse.
Dude, that's fucking
Depends
crazy,
what
bro.
vibes
Bro,
drop.
That's
I seen
insane.
that
Dude,
shit.
could you imagine
only
you
people-
pull that fucking vent and you see someone's been living in your house for a fucking
No, yeah,
year?
like a whole cavity big enough for you to move. Here's my thing, like, I'm really good at seeing space, where, like, if there is an absent space where I'm like, there should be a closet, there's normally a closet there. If I, like, you can,
Ooh,
we're
okay.
like, I wouldn't miss the fact that, why is this wall not look like,
It's
I
like-
mean,
not a
he was
single
a professional,
wall.
but he's a professional at doing it too. So like, and he's probably been doing this for fucking years.
so he
He got
probably went to
multiple
another
houses.
one, yeah.
He probably
That's
got
weird,
multiple
man.
houses.
I don't even know.
He
How
probably
does
got somebody grandma thinking it's a ghost in the house, but it's really him.
How does
Like,
he get? How did
No,
they
don't
notice
send
that?
me to Hitler.
I
How
bet
did they
you
notice
somebody's
that?
grandma's
How does he get
house.
in and out?
But see, this is the thing.
Well,
though,
he had an entrance from inside the house, outside the house.
Yeah, so
Right.
he probably had like something hidden enough that he could
He can
crawl
crawl
in and
in.
out, but it wouldn't be so big you just walk in.
right.
Yeah.
Or
He did. He Ho Chi Minh trailed that shit.
or have
Probably.
you seen those apartments over in New York, or not even New York? It's like all over America where it's a false wall put up, and like you have like this right here. Like, you know, take
That's
where
weird,
his,
dude.
you know, where this is, like where the walk
Yeah.
space is, they cover that up. They have this where you just live here and your upstairs is your bedroom, your bathroom is over here. And then one day you're just like, what the fuck is going on? It's just like a weird draft. You knock this down, you knock a hole in
There's
it.
another whole fucking room.
And it's
there.
a whole nother room,
Yeah.
bathroom, everything. You be like, what the fuck is like? And they literally do that, bro.
Well, there's also like a lot of like for New York because it's such an old state. There's a lot of like tunnels and shit from bootlegging days,
yeah.
as well as from slave trade that like people
finding
are
that
just
shit.
built over that.
Yeah.
Like they literally were like,
Built on
well, we
top of
can't
that
really
shit.
do anything with this, and if we get caught from bootlegging, we're going to jail. Like,
True.
so they bury it once it was all done. Like,
It's fucked up.
nobody needs to know.
I would shit my pants. Like I'd be like,
Oh yeah.
I don't even know what the fucking to do.
And this guy's still on the loose.
Still on the
Still on the
loose.
loose.
So they
Jesus
found he
Christ.
left his wallet. He must have like went out to get whatever he needed.
Oh.
Only thing you can do is
Found his
find
wallet.
find his way in, block it, and block.
How do you go out without your wallet?
Well, I'm sure they found like where
He
everything
probably
is
was in
now.
his head. He wasn't going to be gone
I
long.
want to know if they had mail. Like, was he forwarding it to a P.O. box at the post office, collecting his mail when he needs, or did he just
Or
like,
could you
fuck the
imagine-
postal service?
could you
I don't
imagine-
pay taxes.
I can't say nothing about the guy leaving his wallet behind because I left my wallet in a fucking shopping cart at Walmart.
I've lost my wallet several times.
So I can't
but
say nothing about a
I
guy
typically
in a
find
wallet.
Thoughts,
Yeah.
final
You
thoughts
just made
on
me
that
check my
though.
wallet.
It's fucking crazy.
It's
Fuck
fucking
him.
crazy.
Also a little
Fucking weirdo.
impressive.
It is impressive.
It is impressive.
A little bit.
What kind of chips was
Once again,
it?
I
He was
said
the Uncle
and-
Bruno. He was the Uncle Bruno from Encanto. You ever watched
I have
that
not
shit?
seen Encanto
Oh,
yet.
fuck, bro.
Oh, fuck.
He was the Uncle Bruno because Uncle Bruno lived in the walls.
Was that what he did?
Yeah.
Fucking
Bruno lived in the
spoilers.
walls.
Someone said it's like Bates Motel.
Yeah, Bates Motel is what I was thinking, yeah.
How is there any space to live? I don't know. I'm guessing there had to be enough for fucking.
I mean, if you
He
got
was
a good,
living
like,
Uncle Bruno, yo. He had just
Yeah.
enough space to do what he needed to do.
No, that's messed up. Man.
especially if you did, like, if it's a 2-story building
Oh, yeah.
and, like, you manage,
You
like,
pooped
a way to
outside.
climb up, yeah, you could do it easily.
You know, he pissed and shit outside by the fence, made it look like a dog was living there.
Fuck, maybe I had a secret entryway into the bathroom when they went for work.
Or saw him having sex.
Yeah, sitting there watching. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, now
working
we're
in tonight.
searching a
Creeping,
mansion in a
creeping.
Scooby-Doo movie right now where, like, the painting's eyes always follow you.
Oh, man, yeah, that's what he probably did, too.
Gentlemen, final last words, skid marks. Ed?
Build your own house. That's my final.
Yeah,
after hearing
honestly.
that, build your own house. Fuck that. No
When the
hiding
walls
out.
go up, you want to be around.
Yeah.
After that, let them do the drywall. Oh, fuck it.
Marcus, final last words,
You
skid
heard
marks.
what I said, motherfucker.
Well, do it yourself.
If you buy a house, you build it yourself now, because there's people who gonna build in your house and live just for free. I ain't doing
Chris, final last words, skid mark.
Jennifer, yeet.
yeet,
Yeet, yeet.
I like that one.
Yeah, Jennifer, yeet, 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 girl.
Well, we appreciate everybody watching to get us to 1,600
Yes,
subscribers.
Yes, that's huge.
And
Thank
guess
you.
what? We're gonna be close to 16,000, motherfucker. We keep itching close and closer. But guess what? We on our motherfucking way.
2,000 is going to be a good number to hit.
Oh,
Yes,
man,
absolutely.
2,000.
But my final skid marks 2 is Halloween party coming up on October 26th. Make sure you be there. I will get all that information out to you guys very soon, very shortly. But it is going to be the Halloween party of the year. I guarantee it. Because who wouldn't want to hang out with us knuckleheads?
Oh.
Yeah, especially at Halloween, man. Oh my God,
And you
gonna be
get
it's
fun.
gonna be
Really
some
fun.
good stuff,
spend a
man.
couple of dollars, you get a what? You just drink beer for free?
Yeah, well, there's I'll give the
$10.
details out here soon.
You know, we'll
And
coming out for you.
1,600 followers, that's huge, so thank you guys for that. But that's going to do it for tonight's show of the Abraham Drinking Podcast. Please share the show, tell a friend, follow us across all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Catch us next week and throughout the week. Hasta la vista.